Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. This is Rita JL. I want to take this opportunity to welcome you in Rita Finance YouTube channel. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. Subscribe to it. And if you're a regular viewer and you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please feel free to do so. Subscribe to this channel. Share this video as well with your friends, loved ones, workmates, schoolmates, relatives, or with anyone who you think is going to benefit from the teachings that are being provided in this channel. Like this video as well and click the notification button so that you can be notified once we upload new video in this channel. Fela, I'm glad that you're keeping up with the RITA series and welcome to the 15th episode. I'm glad that you are here and by God's grace we are moving forward. Fela, in the last 3 episodes we were discussing about kids. We began with twins, then we discussed about teenagers. And we ended up with some tips on how to teach our kids or talk about money with our kids. So in today's episode, I'd like us to talk about student finance. Now, remember, this is a teenager or is a young adult. They are now in their way up to seek their higher education. And the first amount of money which they are going to receive in a large amount could be the student loan or grant or scholarship amount which they're going to receive to fund for their higher education. So it's very crucial for them to know how to manage these funds, as these are large amounts which are received and at a very young age, at their late teenagers, as they are going towards to their young adult journey. So if you are a parent, you are listening to this and you have a kid who is looking forward to go to university, or you yourself, you are a kid who you are looking forward to go to university or college, this is a video for you. So I'll just begin by saying that when you go to higher education, there are different ways of you as a kid to fund your education. It may be through a student's loan, which is usually provided by the federal or by the government. Other may be through grants or scholarship, also known as financial aid. And another way may be from your parents. Your parents may be the one who are servicing these your higher education fees and other expenses. So in this video, I'd like to talk about the popular method, which is usually loan from the government or from the federal. So first, you should know that the money which you're receiving from the governments to pay for your higher education, it's a loan. And it's being a loan, it's a borrowed money, and you pay it back with some interest in some years later. So the money borrowed to pay your higher education from the government is a borrowed money, and you pay it back with interest. So this student loan is a legal obligation. The amount of money that you have borrowed, you'll pay it back with interest, just like any other types of loan which you can incur in the future, like loan for construction or loan for purchasing different items. So this loan will be paid back with interest. So you need to be careful to consider the amounts that you have to pay before you take out the loan. So you know the exactly amounts that you are going to pay. There are some things to consider before you take a student loan. Number one, the rate and the fees. Know initially the interest rate that you are going to pay back when you complete varsity, or the amount of fees that they're going to charge you when you start to repay this loan after you complete your varsity. Number 2, know the length of repayment period. You really need to know the length of repayment period of how long are you going to pay this loan, because you are going to include this loan as one of your major expenses, and it will affect your outflows either when you're employed or you're self-employed. Your funds will be used to settle this student loan for a very long time. So you might find yourself in a tight cash flow cycle for repaying the loan. So know the length of time that you're going to repay back this loan, and find a way of either paying early if you can, or if you can accommodate the same period which has been given to you by the government. Number 3, know your rights and responsibilities as a borrower. This is usually stipulated in the application form, and it is shown when you are filling up your forms. So know what are your rights and know what are your responsibilities as a borrower of this loan. And number 4, know the ability to make payments after school. Just know when you complete your varsity, you'll be liable to pay back this loan. So know your ability to make payments after school, as you are heading forward to be an adult. You may encounter to pay this loan installment in different months. So what are your capabilities to pay this loan in the time that you have been given by the government to pay back this loan? And you should be able to set aside a budget for you to repay this loan. Fela, thank you for listening to this introduction video to the student finance. In the coming video, we will talk about how to manage now this student finance. When you are now given this loan, how do you manage your student loan balance? Thank you for being here, Fela, and tell a friend to tell a friend to keep it locked with the RITA series. Bye.